Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Mario, and I want to talk with you about our supplement of the month. Well, actually, three supplements of the month, our line of protein powders. We have grass fed whey protein, plant based protein, and bone broth protein. I'm sure you all know that protein is essential for good health. The origin of the word comes from the Greek word protos, meaning first. So that just shows protein's top shelf status as far as nutrition goes. Every cell in your body requires proteins. That's why protein is often referred to as the building blocks of our body. Proteins break down into 20 amino acids, and out of those, 9 are considered essential. Now, as I've said before, anytime you see the word essential in front of nutrition, it means that we have to consume that nutrition in order to get it into our body. So, 9 out of the 20 are considered essential amino acids. So, what are some common signs that you may be deficient in protein? First and foremost, usually you'll see that your skin, hair, and nails are brittle or they break easily. They don't grow fast or they don't grow as quite as fast as they used to. You don't heal as quickly as you used to. Another sign that you're protein deficient is you are losing muscle mass, even though you are doing everything else right and you're healthy in all other aspects of your life. Another potential problem of being deficient in protein is your increased risk for fractures. Also, an increased severity when you do get sick because you are literally lacking the building blocks to build your antibodies. So, how much protein do you need? General guidelines for daily protein intake is zero point 0.8 to 1 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Now, I know that's a lot of numbers thrown at you, but to simply get to kilograms, take your body weight in pounds, divide that by 2.2. And then that's how you get to kilograms. Now, the more active you are, the more protein you could benefit from. If you are sedentary, then I would go towards the lower end of those daily intakes. Eating foods high in protein, such as fatty fish, eggs, lean meats, and nuts will help you get to those recommendations. Now, what I would recommend as well is to track your nutrition for a week, calculate where you're at with your proteins, and then supplement with our proteins appropriately. Now, these are supplements for a reason because they are to supplement what we are missing from our daily intake requirements. I'll start off talking about our grass-fed whey protein. Ours is the best because we use ingredients from cows that are grass-fed, meaning that they are also free from antibiotics, herbicides, and pesticides. Our proteins also include enzymes, pre and probiotics, which aids in the digestion of our proteins. We also have a plant-based protein that is made from yellow split peas. Plant-based proteins have been shown to have the same effect when compared to whey protein, making pea-based proteins an ideal substitution. Plant proteins also tend to digest slower than a whey protein, leading to feeling full or a higher level of satiety for a longer period of time. Lastly, we have bone broth protein. Bone broth is usually known to be consumed as a soup, often coined as being concentrated healing, making bone broth one of the oldest and most powerful medicinal foods out there. As a protein powder, though, you get all the awesome benefits of bone broth without having to spend hours and hours and hours of making your own bone broth. And again, multiple studies have shown that bone broth protein has the same benefit as a whey protein. So, like I said, track what you're eating for a week, calculate ideally where you should be at for your protein intake. There's tons of online tools out there to help you do this. When you see where you are missing protein, come in, purchase a tub of our protein, fill in the gaps accordingly, and it's always a great day for chiropractic.